Most construction teams don't realize they are comparing two tools that were never meant to solve the same problem in the same way. Here's the truth no one tells you. Procore and PlanGrid are both used on job sites in 2026, but they focus on completely different layers of construction management. In this video, you'll understand what each tool does, where it performs best, and which one actually makes sense for your workflow. Let's start with Procore. Procore is a full construction management platform. A project manager like Alex can use it to control budgets, RFIs, schedules, submittals, and communication across multiple teams and job sites. It is built for end-to-end project control. Now here's where it gets interesting. Procore is not just a tool. It is a centralized system that connects office teams, field teams, and stakeholders in one ecosystem. But here's the problem. With that level of power comes complexity. Smaller teams can feel overwhelmed by setup, training, and process requirements. Now let's talk about PlanGrid. PlanGrid was designed primarily for construction drawing and blueprint management. A field engineer like Jake can pull up the latest drawings on site, mark changes, and ensure everyone is working from the correct version. This is where PlanGrid shines. It focuses on speed, simplicity, and real-time access to construction documents in the field. But here's the trade-off. PlanGrid does not aim to manage full project workflows like budgeting, RFIs, or financial tracking. It is more specialized, not all-in-one. Now here's something important. PlanGrid is now part of the Autodesk construction ecosystem, which means it often works alongside broader tools instead of replacing them completely. So how do they actually compare? Procore is built for full project lifecycle management. It connects everything from pre-construction to closeout. It is ideal for large general contractors managing complex projects with multiple layers of coordination. PlanGrid is built for field-level drawing management. It ensures everyone on site is always working from the correct plans without confusion or delays. Now here's the key insight most contractors miss. These tools are not direct replacements. They are different layers of the same workflow. So which one should you choose in 2026? If you need full control over budgets, communication, scheduling, and project tracking, Procore is the stronger choice. It is designed for complete construction oversight. If your biggest challenge is managing drawings, updates, and field accuracy, PlanGrid is the better fit because it simplifies on-site coordination. The biggest mistake contractors make is expecting one tool to do everything perfectly. In reality, construction workflows often need specialized tools working together. So the real decision is not Procore versus PlanGrid. It is whether you need full project control or focused field documentation. If this comparison helped you understand the difference clearly, like, comment, and subscribe for more construction software breakdowns like this.